Hi, my name was John, and I have been taken hostage by Ma Baker. I'm here to talk about everything that has occurred in the lore of Lord Tree. So let's begin.
Quality
Really,
sabor.
nigga?
El baby no me lastima, no me lastima, no más. El baby no me lastima, no me lastima, no más.
Over at www.titsassesanddicks.com.
In this video, two gods collide, and soon a universe was born. Venus gets her own solo video, which I highly recommend to watch. In this video we are introduced to the creator of this channel, Alien Jacobo, who gets caught and exposed by Devon Hare, a nice gentleman who is willing to expose fakes on the internet. Alien counters his argument and teams up to him to expose fakes on the internet. Finally we reach our next video innovation known as the Origins format. In this video, Alien starts by busting a nut on this girl's picture from the school picture packet. After his GF left him, he does it as a protest. Soon he develops an unhealthy obsession with her throughout the series. Then Alien's secretary commits suicide, and he introduces his cast of characters that will assist him throughout the season, including Devon Hare. Then his contract with the Anchor Empire begins. Do you ever wonder who this girl is? Where she came from? Where was this image? In Origins number 2 we are introduced to the Hog Rider and Donald J. Duck, who wins the election, and Bananaman, one of the casts from Alien's team, gets exposed by Devon Hare, and Alien confronts Bananaman and she dies. Not to forget, this is where the secret storyline is referenced. Trideth committed the sin of treason with his squad members, and is soon hunted down by a deity known as Ma Baker. First person to fall is Dawn, which is his therapist. In Origins number 3 the sin of Achan has begun. Trideth was killed and reincarnated as Achan, as Trideth gets locked up in prison for his treason in a high security prison, as Alien also gets catfished by another girl, but Devon Hare exposes the catfish, and Alien busts another nut. Then Alien gives a tutorial in how to make videos, and then his old friend Melody Chan gets killed as Alien gives his condolences. The unwanted sequel to Venus's solo video, which needs a 2019 edit because of the language used. The unwanted sequel to Venus's solo video, which needs a 2019 edit because of the language used. Now we jump into season 4, where we are introduced to Lord Achan scrolling in a Tumblr feminist movement, where he begins to acknowledge the political climate of Donald J. Duck and the gender gap.
It's Hanu.
In this video Jake Paul gets roasted and enters the cinematic universe. Also Trideth is in prison and makes a new allied named the Doomed Pizza 47, who try to overtake the armory. A video on a Clash Royale ranting is made, and you should really check it out. Hot has so many memes and filler it lacks substance, but some good bits are in there that redeem the video. In this video Achan trains with a local farmer to improve his fighting skills. Good choreography for the fight. We also get a season 3 kill count, if you're interested in the amount of deaths perceived. This video is very important, because Ma Baker is revealed, and Achan acknowledges her existence. In this video Alien fights Alien and roasts his channel, in order to expose the elitist with Devon Hare. Later we get a cooking video. We get a good set of videos such as a dinosaur app, a 2017 ranting which needs a 2019 cut, and a Roblox montage with is great. These videos all lead to finest hours. Achan dies by Nutcracker as he curses him, and having him prepping for the Ma Baker fight he was killed, exposing him. This loses all hopes for Trideth. Next video Origins number 4 is introduced where we get some background on the future of the channel and the issues we will face, and new character D-Sup is introduced. In this video Pico, the guy from Boston fights against taxes. D.Sup talks about the sin of Achin as a memorial to Achin and Boston loses the fight against taxes. There is a vegan foreshadow. The Yandir Infinity War starts, and is kinda fun to see the foreshadowing. The final episode of season 4 ends by having Achin reboard, and forgiven by the sin and a strike to Ma Baker's forces.
What you looking at? Is it saying something? I know you like the boob, eh? Now come over here for Ella's
FBI, open up!
The foreshadowing ends simply Kenner enters and puts the Iron Fist, as the guy from Boston takes 3 idiots hostage. The prison life of Trideth is one crazy video as he fights a bunch of Seminoles and inmates and cops and hackers. This video defies the world as the build up is slow, when Boston takes care of those idiots. Twice likely in 95 Thesis and Venus gets killed by the Thought Patroller season 3 villain. Then Boston gets angry and is telling a story. We get a good set of videos. Alien goes shopping in his Spanish project. Gummy bears take over the world government and this season would lean more towards the comic side of the channel. Lord Trideth escapes the prison and ends up in a post-apocalyptic world, and is teased in season 5 Yami no Gunte trailer. Then Boston kills an idiot as he preps himself to fight the kid from Brooklyn. InfoWars breaks in, and Ma Baker destroys the Hente Fortis and Evan Hare gets killed in the decimation. We get a list of the villains of the D.Sup anthology, and our Origins number 5 which is going to be non-canon to the series, because of how unfaithful it was to the source material.
Big titty man?
I'm gonna be sending your kid. I'm gonna send your wife. Most of your husbands, I love men.
Supreme Tatiman joins the fight. So far this has been the entire lore of the channel, and why did I decide to make this video? For newcomers to the series, and because I John have been captured by Ma Baker and I need Trideth to rescue me soon. But please Trideth square up, and make Origins number 5 non-canon.